Hello, everyone. I'm so excited and thrilled about this because I've been wanting to do this for some years now. And in my bid to fight every fear, I decided to push everything that has been pressing on me. So, you are welcome to the first episode of the TBY podcast with Portia Kankam, where we bring you all the resources and all the keys to becoming the best version of yourself. I want you to stay glued to this channel. Click on the notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment. And together, let's grow a thriving community where we become the best version of ourselves. A new year has started, and mostly what happens is that within the new year, we have all the new goals, new vision, new aims that we want to achieve. But then, in the bid to achieve all that, we realize that after some months or after some days, we come back to who we were because we are so glued to the emotions of it, the feelings of it. Oh, it's new year, so I want to do something. New year, new you. We have all the names that we put and we tag in it. But then I want us to also glue ourselves into the spirit of it, where we carry along with grace, with power into the new year. So today I want to talk to us about something that is very key to my heart, something that I applied in my life that shifted a lot of stuff in my life to move from worry, anxiety into the place of hope, into the place of power. It is having a sense and an attitude of gratitude. I don't even know how to overemphasize that. Having a sense of attitude of gratitude has a way that shifts everything about you. So here I've put together what is gratitude. Gratitude is an active faith-based response of acknowledging God's goodness and his superiority over your life. That clicks me so well. God's superiority. The God that we serve is superior over our lives. We see uncertainties in our lives, but God sees certainty. So God is superior. Imagine yourself to having a king who is also your father. You see that mostly when you move about, you move with a full chest because you know that your father is a king, and I mean, he holds all the power and all the authority. This is the kind of mindset that you must have, that your God that you serve is superior over everything. So gratitude places you in a position where you begin to see the sovereignty of God and acknowledge him as who he is, no matter the seasons of your life. So that is gratitude for you. So you ask yourself, what will gratitude even do for me in this year, in this new season 2026? I'll tell you. The first thing, gratitude releases you to the place of trust. Gratitude releases you to the place of trust. Life is so uncertain and it's filled with so much things that sometimes we don't even plan of. But in all these uncertainties, we would learn to release and relinquish our steer, the steer of our lives to God, if we decide to stay in a place of gratitude, even despite the uncertainties. So in a place of gratitude, we put our control in God. We put our trust in God. We trust him that he who has authorized a big thing in our life will surely bring it to a perfect end. So in that place, we calm down and decide to put our trust in God. Can you take a moment, pause, and reflect on whatever that is encircling your life and say that, Father, I thank you. I don't know it all, but then I know that you who have started a good thing will surely bring it to a perfect end. Thank you for everything that you are doing in my life. And I know that my life is going somewhere. Can you begin to thank God with just a moment and trusting God for every uncertainty, for everything that you don't understand? So gratitude releases your control and your steer to God. Number two, gratitude gives you a positive energy. Yes, gratitude gives you a new vibe, a new energy. The Bible says that the joy of the Lord is our strength. Maybe you've been looking for strength somewhere else. You've been looking for strength in quotes, in people. But I tell you that nobody has so much happiness to release to you every day, every season of your life. You must own your own joy. You must own your own strength. And one of the places to acquire, to buy, to purchase so much strength, so much energy to go through the journey of your life, it is in the place of gratitude. Imagine yourself, maybe you wake up feeling all grumpy, feeling all lost, feeling all down. It has the way that affect the outcome of your life. We cannot underrate the fact that how we approach life has the way that affects the outcome of our life. Sometimes we are so focused on the outcome of our life that we don't focus on how we approach it. How we approach it has the way that affects how we approach people, because you don't know that the relationship that you are building has a way that impacts your life tomorrow. So if you are feeling all grumpy, you do not care about anybody, you talk anyhow, you behave anyhow because of your feelings. Feelings is not something that we can really base our life on, because feelings are deceptive. So in this year, decide that you will have a positive energy, and it is built from the place of gratitude. What do you want to see as the outcome of your year in 2026? Do you want to see a year full of fear, full of anxiety, or do you want to see a year full of courage, hope, full of faith? Then it means that how you are approaching the year, it's as important as the outcome that you want to see. So let's build on the place of gratitude, an intentional life of gratitude, to be able to experience the kind of life that we want to see as the outcome of our year and all the years ahead, to become the best us. Number 3, gratitude is the application for more. Oh, I like this one. Gratitude is the application for more, because the Bible says that he that is faithful in little will be faithful in much. So how do you always pray to a God that you want more? The God who has given you something that you do not even appreciate, you do not even acknowledge, you do not even recognize. The Lord who blessed you with a wife, the Lord who blessed you with a husband, the Lord who blessed you with a job, the Lord who blessed you with a community of positive people, the Lord who blessed you with the kind of family, with the air that you have, the air that you breathe. You do not even acknowledge, and you are praying in quote for something very great and mighty. If you acknowledge the little, he said in his word that he will give you more. So this year, something powerful is happening in your life. Only that you are magnifying what it's not there. If you begin to magnify what is there and what the Lord is doing, you will see that all hope is not lost. So I urge you to stay in the place of gratitude, that in that space you begin to build your life on contentment, not comparison. Build your life on contentment, not comparison. You are comparing your life to somebody. You are comparing your life to this person. So you feel that nothing is going on in your life, and you are even having a sense of jealousy. Why will you even be jealous about somebody? Why? Because you know that the God who did it for him can also do it for you. You build honor, you build attitude to also apply for more. You are able to count your blessings in a place of gratitude. The Bible says that count your blessings and name them one by one. Have you counted your blessings in this year 2026? All the blessings that you have you exposed it and counted it as something valuable that God has done for you? Yes, count your blessings and name them one by one. And in the place of gratitude, you are able to see whatever blessings that you are experiencing that you have not really stayed conscious of. So you begin to count your blessings and see that something powerful is happening in your life. And in that moment, as you count your blessings, you begin to experience more. So the 4th thing, which is the last thing that I want to give you, that in the place of gratitude, you are able to appreciate and see life in the space that life is a journey and not a destination. Oh, life is a journey and not a destination. We are all work in process, and a journey means that we are still in progress. We are still moving on, and we are not in the destination yet. So if you are going to keep your life in stagnant, waiting to be at a place, in a certain position, in a certain place before you can be happy, before you can put your life together, then it means that you are going to stay broken for a very long time. Because imagine, all the phases of our lives are in journeys. If you are in primary school, you take like 6 years to graduate from primary school to the junior high school. And even in the junior high school, you take 3 years to graduate to the senior high school. So imagine, if you are waiting to be in certain destination, Maybe you are waiting to be a graduate before you can enjoy your life, before you can appreciate life, before you can take life as it is and walk through life and gain all the wisdom that comes with it and apply it in your life. It means that in all the years, you are not going to enjoy it. In all the years, you are going to stay stagnant for a very long time. But I know that this year and all the years ahead, because we want to level up on the grace on becoming the best as, we are going to appreciate life as a journey and not a destination. So never put your life on hold because of something, because of somebody, because of mere words that someone told you or the challenges that you face. Yes, your challenges are more real. They are real to you, yes, and it's unbearable, but it's okay to see it as a journey. Have you ever been in a situation where you experienced something that you felt that it can never move out of your life, or you cannot pass that stage of your life? But then mysteriously at certain season, you look past and you realize that, oh, you even crossed that boundary and you don't even know how you were able to go through that kind of situation or that kind of trauma or that kind of sorrow. That same God who took you out of that sorrow is the same God who can also take you out of every journey. It's in process and it's okay to go through the process. One thing I've realized about journey is that it gives us the lessons in life. It gives us the keys in life. It helps us to understand the exam of life, because at every season of your life, if you are in school, you write exams, and when you are able to pass, you graduate to another level of your life. If you are not able to understand and grab certain lessons and certain keys in your life, when you graduate and you are placed with that same kind of exam, you will not be able to pass it. But maybe in that situation, it will be too late for you, or you may be too grown to be able to come back to learn those lessons of life. So life is in lessons. If you see it as a journey, you will come down and push yourself into it. That what do I do at this stage to also become lessons? You don't throw your life to somebody that it's because of somebody, it's because of a family, it's because of the friend, it's because of this person that I'm not where I am. But then you graduate through the lessons of life and you learn all the processes of life. So don't wait. It will amaze you that we have married couples, married men and married women who are so much eager that they will move out of their marriage to be happy. Amazingly, we have a lot of singles who are also stuck and they are not happy because they are waiting to be married to have their life put together. It's okay. Enjoy your life. Take life as it is. Understand that you are in the season so that when you come out of the season, you are able to also enjoy the destination. Well, if this first podcast was of value to you, I want you to click on the notification bell, subscribe, and comment in the comment section. What are you grateful for in this season? What are you consciously building as a sense of gratitude in your journey in this year 2026? Put it in the comment section. Together, let's build a thriving community where we become the best version of ourselves. TBY Podcast was brought to you by Portia Kankam. God bless you. Stay glued and have a blessed week. Bye.